Welcome to the Dave It Yourself channel, the home of unique RC creations and unique RC views. Dave It Yourself, stick around. I guess it's time to start. Hey friends, Dave here with Creative Drones on the Dave It Yourself channel, coming back to you here from my favorite little flying area, and it is windy and it is cold out here right now. So as you can see, I'm fully layered up. I've got my grippy gloves in the car and I'm getting ready to fly Apprentice the Menace. Why am I calling it Apprentice the Menace? Well, you may be able to see it a little bit there, and if not, let me help illuminate why I'm calling it Apprentice the Menace. That's right, I have some whistle footballs on there from the Dollar Tree. I have them just mounted on there with some foam blocks right now, little paper tape and hot glue, of course. Do not have any drop mechanisms. I just want to see how it'll fly. I'm also going to maybe put some streamer on here. We got a pretty good wind coming, so we'll see. I got a feeling this thing's going to glide pretty good today, and wind seems to be coming from this direction. So at me here. I went ahead and loosened up my landing gear a bit, so hopefully those will spin a little bit better, not be so tight. And also going to put two 360 goes on here. And you can see I got a new stem mount up here at the top, which I just pushed in between the two wing separations there and secured it with a little, that's right, paper tape and hot glue. So let's go ahead and see what we can do about putting a battery in this bad boy, getting it in the air, and see how much fun we can have with this. And like I said, I think I have some streamers too, maybe put on the wings as well, or at least on the streamers, on the bombs themselves. Sorry, still working on my first cup of coffee, and we'll get this up in the air, but it is balls cold, so I hope you appreciate me getting out here this early. And if you stick around at the end of the video, you'll see that I was actually out here earlier flying something else just for your enjoyment. So I hope you like that as well. So if you want to see all of that and see how this bad boy flies in this cold weather and how long these 3-cell 4,000 batteries are going to last, well, you know what I recommend that you do. You stick around. That's right. Camera 2 on the bottom. This is the first camera that I smashed. That was inside that UMX turbo timber video. Went nose first into the asphalt, so you can see that the back is kind of busted off that a little bit. So I got tape holding it together. All right. I'm gonna slap this bad boy in. Let's go ahead and turn them on. Okay, recording there. All right, and then recording there. All right, I got safe on. All right, folks, let's see how he taxis around a little bit first. All right, and here we go. Whistle footballs. Nice. Balls are sweet. All right, so I'm gonna bring them on down right at me here for a nice fast pass into the wind. windy up there, folks. May only do this one flight, and I will probably not do the streamers today as I was thinking. That heavy wind up there. So let's take him back around for one more time. One more fast pass. And then we'll, ooh, he's dipping pretty good in that wind up there. Alright, one more fast pass. We got some geese over there. Turn him over toward the landfill. Throttle off. Nice sharp turn. Throttle off. Alright, let's bring this bad boy in for a landing. He's buffering in that wind. Oh, hold on there, big boy. Oh, camera on the bottom fell off. That front wheel is a little on the wagadoo side. Let's come back over here. Yeah, it still does not want to do a full turn there. Oh, yeah, still got a little bit of a front wheel issue there. All right. So, oh, okay, so the whole light and everything came off. That makes sense. All right, so we're going to turn that one on. All right, and then while we got just a second, we'll try to put this big boy up there one more time. Try for a better landing. All right, here we go. got a pretty good dive on him. Huh. I don't know where all these seagulls come from. We're nowhere near the ocean here in Georgia. Closest body of water we've got is Lake Lanier. Oh, listen to that wind. Oh, it's beating me up pretty good. Which means it's beating him up pretty good too. Alright, Apprentice and Menace, you can do this. Do this. I got your throttle off, and I'm actually going to put some throttle on. Start bringing it down below that building so you start really getting your tail beat. Oh geez Louise, well that is not good. Alright folks, there we go. Oh my goodness. So there's Apprentice the Menace. Oh my gosh, I bet I took a chunk out of that blade tip. Ugh, it's a little rough on the edge there. It doesn't look like it broke a piece off or anything, but boy, it took a good scuff right there. Goodness gracious. So alright, so that's enough of that flying. Let's go ahead and kill that throttle. There we go. Alright, so there's Apprentice the Menace. The Apprentice STS with a couple of whistle footballs from the Dollar Tree on there, which sound awesome. I'll go ahead and get those things hooked up to some drop mechanisms so I can go ahead and get those dropped. As you can see, I still have my easy lights on there and all, but obviously I'm not using those right now. But yeah, so this thing flew pretty good. Obviously the wind's a little heavy right now, and you can see the STS still wiggling in the wind here, and you can also see how that front wheel I've got there is kind of a little, the hole in the middle of the plastic wheel is actually wallowed out a little bit, it looks like. And now after that last landing, it was my landing gears also pushed out a little bit, so that's pilot error as usual. But there we go, there's a good flight of the Apprentice STS, which I'm officially now naming Apprentice the Menace, because A, it won't stand still, so it's got ADHD or something, and 2, it's got whistle bombs on it, and 3, it'll become more of a menace when I'm able to drop those bombs, and more of a menace when I put more lights and stuff on it. So if you want to see exactly how this bad boy continues to evolve, you know that I recommend that you do. Hang on. You stick around.
Look how tiny it is. I will crush your head.
And 3, 2, 1. Hey friends, it's Dave here with Creative Drones on the Dave Yourself channel. Coming back to you here from my favorite little flying area on a very chilly Sunday morning. And I'm getting ready to fly the Typhoon H here and see how well I can do with this sunset parameter behind me with this big old Windows-based driven controller this thing's got. But it is balls cold out here, so I've got my grippy gloves on, I've got multiple layers on, and I also have something else in the Janda van that we're going to go and fly this morning. So if you want to see exactly how all that works out and exactly how this bad boy works, you know what I recommend you do. You stick around. Here are those gloves that you heard me talk about on my channel. Matter of fact, I just sent some of these to TNRC when he won his gift on my channel. And these things work pretty good. Alright. So let's go with battery number 2 here. Let's see if we can get an idea where that sun is. Alright. probably up now, so. And as you can see, the camera is pointed backwards. So I will flip the switch so it spins around. Alright, so it sounds like the drone has got its GPS coordinates. Oh, and I gotta swap this antenna out. When I dropped it on the floor during my little video I made, it did in fact crack the little arm on the side that holds it on there. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we're going to go back. And as you can see, these are still touch sensitive for a touch screen. So you know you go like that. Alright, we've got a little bit more wind kicking up, but I'm going to go ahead and start recording. And I've got everything on slow mode. Alright. Oh no, that's camera angle, I'm sorry. But yeah, I got this on slow mode. Alright, so that's camera angle up and down, and then it also spins left and right and 360. Okay. All the angles are right. Yep, I believe this is good. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Alright. I'm going to take the click off so you can see the camera start to rotate again. We're going to go landing gear up. Now it's out of the way of those 360 camera motion. And away we go. And this is on slow motion heading up there, so just so you know. Go ahead and push him back over toward that grass. Alright. Let's go push that there. Alright, so as you can see, the sun is pretty bright there. So I'm going to use my touch sensitive gloves and reduce the light value there. There we go. Look at how pretty that is. Now let's go ahead and double touch the screen. Boop, boop. And now it's a big screen. We'll go ahead and move this knob back to middle. Yep, there it is. Even though it's still on lock mode. And then from there we'll move to this mode. And then go back to rotate, but we're going to rotate to the right now. And you can see me moving the knob a little bit. So I don't have to do anything with the drone, and just let the drone hover there. And there's an airplane flying over. Look at those fluffy clouds. That's cool. And then we just let the drone just do its thing. And anytime I want to see the data, just double touch the screen. Boop, boop. And then here you go, I'm at 135 feet. I got 21 satellites. Battery's looking awesome. I'm in angle mode right now, which means if I push the stick forward, it goes forward. If I pull it to the left, it goes left. Pull it back, it goes back. If I do smart mode, then the drone will always go in the way I point the stick, regardless of which direction it's facing. So you can kind of see I'm going to push forward. But based on forward, the way I'm facing, forward is that direction. Okay? So then if I want to go backwards, backwards brings him back to me, where you would think I would need to go right. But if I went right, because it's in smart mode, right is that direction, so that's the way the drone is going. Bring it back into angle mode, and now when I pull back, it comes back. Go left, it goes left. So that's that. Alright, and like I said, I've got it on turtle mode right here, and you can see it's got rabbit mode. So let me show you. I'm going to bring him down a bit, and I'll just let the camera keep rotating. But I'm going to bring him down a bit so we can get a little better view on him. And then I don't want to come down too far. Like I said, I'm just going to keep the camera rotating. Alright, so I'm going to go into rabbit mode here, and then I want you to watch this speed. Here we go. And rabbit mode. And since the camera's still rotating, as you can see, I can just push the drone over that way. The front of the drone is still facing the frontwards. It's just that the camera is rotating. drone. So you get a 360-degree run on that. I'm gonna bring him back over this way because I'm in angle mode, so he'll go the direction I want him to go. So here's basically 7 o'clock on the clock. Here's 9 o'clock on the clock. Here's 12 o'clock on the clock. Now that is fast motion, but he is, as you may be able to hear, oh no it's not, I'll be darned, I was doing camera. Okay, I'm sorry. Knucklehead! Epic fail. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so I'm going to put the drone down this way. Look at those big old birds. Alright, so I'm going to bring the drone down this way. White lights at the front, just like headlights. Alright, so now I'm going to go into rabbit mode, and here he goes. I'm going to bring him on back around, fly him just like a plane. But here's rabbit mode, and I'm going to kick him into turtle mode now. And I'm still full stick, but now he's in turtle mode. Go back to rabbit mode. I got a lot of these birds flying here. Let me see what we got here. Oh, give them enough time to fly around me. And I'm still in rabbit mode. So I'm going to chase after those birds a little bit. And as you can see, I'm pretty quick. This drone is pretty quick. Alright, so let me bring him on back. Alright. Now, here's another feature. Oh no, I don't know where it is. This switch goes down to home, and it will immediately start coming back to you. Here he comes. No hands on the sticks. I'm going to go ahead and put the camera back in rotation mode. I'm also going to speed it up a little bit. Here he comes back to me in home mode, and I'm in rabbit mode, so he's doing it quick. I'm going to go ahead and kick down to turtle mode to slow him down a bit. And now he's rotating to go back to forward center, and now he just hovers right over me there. I can turn the switch off, and as you can see, based on the altitude, he is coming down. I'm just going to rotate him just so he's still facing that sun, so it looks nice. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and angle the camera down. I'm going to go ahead and increase my EV so you can see what's going on down here. then have him hover there. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you what, let me walk around him this way. Alright. There we go. Cool. Alright, oh, he's hovering. He's drifting a little bit. We got some wind kicking. And I'm close to this building. Alright, let's go ahead and do landing gear down. Landing gear down. And then bringing him down. And I'm on turtle mode. Turtle mode's over here. So turtle mode. Oh, you can hear that wind. Nice and easy now. There we go. Hold the stick down until it goes into that idle mode you can hear. Hold the red button. You're done. Alright. And then hit this button to stop recording. So there we go. That's how that works, folks. So I hope you like that. Alright, so let's see how this bad boy's going to work with this camera on here. Oh no. Oh no, I gotta poop that battery? No, I don't. Let's charge this battery up. That sucks. No, he's officially dead now. Or not. Oh, forgot the curve is right there. Whoops. That ought to be an interesting video. Oh, the camera go flying. Goodness gracious, it's cold out here. Oh my gosh, let's see what kind of major damage I did to this bad boy. Ah, guess he hit that curve pretty hard. Let's go find that camera. Oh. Okay, here's the camera mount. Here's the camera rod. Hey camera! That's why I'm using that camera. Alright friends, there you go. I hope you enjoyed some of that. A little bashing with the arm is sent there. As you can see, I still don't have any body damage because of that interior clear Gorilla Tape I put up in there. And that stuff works really well. So if you haven't decided to do that with your bodies, it makes a huge difference, as you just saw by it smashing it head first into a curb. Anyway, I should have been wearing my glasses. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoy that. I hope you enjoyed the flight of the Typhoon H. I hope you enjoyed the flight of the Apprentice, the Menace. That thing's going to continue to evolve, so stick around for that. And I hope you enjoyed the bonus footage of the 3S Sentinel. So if you so, make sure you give me a thumbs up and a like. Make sure you subscribe. And don't forget, if you're interested in a free Arrows F-15 twin 64mm EDF jet, I know of one channel that is giving those away for absolutely free. That channel is, oh, that's right, that's my channel. My channel is the one that's giving away an Arrows F-15 for completely free. All you have to do is subscribe, and I have some other videos that actually break down how to actually boost your vote count when you get up in there, so that you have more names that go into the hat when we do the drawing. So make sure you're tuned in for that. Again, that's 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time every Sunday night. It's called After Dinner with Dave, and we just do it for the 60 minutes. I try to give away at least one gift every episode. We do a bingo, raffle, all that. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you're tuned in so that your name can get into the bingo, and we give something away every day if I can. So last time we gave something away, I gave 2 things away, and since I didn't give anything away this last weekend, I'm going to be trying to give away 2 things again this weekend as we continue to count toward that 500 subscriber march, when we finally get a chance to give somebody that Arrows F-15 for free. And if they happen to live close enough, I may even deliver it. So all right, friends, so don't forget to tune into my channel Sunday nights at 6 o'clock. Hope to see you there. Hope to see you in the live chat. We always have something going on. So until next time, I'm Dave. This is my shenaniganery. This is where I'm currently doing some flying, and I am out of here. I hope to see you guys soon. Don't forget to tune into my channel Sunday night, 6 o'clock every blooper. Nah.